it's me, Rome. How's it going? Hi. How are you? Hello. Let me pop up my chats. Let me pop the chats out so I don't miss anyone. Might get in trouble for that. Has been known to happen. Has been known to happen. OMG, Kermie, hi! Speaking of those members who complain about me not checking chat. Mama, hey! How are you? Welcome. It was good. She loves it. Baby girl starts daycare on Monday. I was so nervous because the first daycare that we visited was awful. But the second one, she absolutely loves it. So, what would her schedule be? So I can drop her off anywhere from 7:30 to 9, and I'm usually done with dropping off the boys by 7:30. They don't do breakfast, so she and I could do breakfast, and then I would drop her off whenever. She falls asleep at 12, wakes up around 2, so I could just pick her up either before or after that. Gotta keep streamers honest. I feel that. So yeah, I could pick her up before nap time or after nap time, whichever. How guilty I was feeling. How much? Monthly? Weekly? What do you mean? Like, how often is she going? Monday through Friday, girl. Monday through Friday. Welcome in, everybody. How is it going over in the TikTok world? If you're not following me on Twitch or YouTube, go ahead and drop your girl a follow, because you never know when we're losing TikTok again. Just saying. Da monies. I'm not talking about how much it is. I know, and for that, how much are you going to be paying? I don't like talking about that kind of stuff. For real, lose TikTok this time. Not for real. We might for real lose TikTok this time. Don't look at me like that. Are you asking because you want to know because you might put your daughter in daycare? Or are you asking because you want to be nosy? Two different things there. Well, I will say this. It's a very like, I am nosy. Me? Nosy? Listen. Birds of a feather. And I am also nosy. I am a nosy person. Nosy Rosie. I'm curious by nature. And my, oh, what do you call it? It's, I think it's a VIA characteristic traits. Brian, thank you for liking live. It's called VIA characteristic traits and characteristic. And there's 21 of them. And my top characteristic trait is curiosity. So, there's that. Okay, I'll tell you. So like, I can drop her off anywhere between 7:30 and 9 o'clock. And I pick her up by 5:30. I have thoughts on daycare, but it's getting busy for me and I'm looking into a daycare program. There's a whole bunch of cameras everywhere and it's fingerprint recognition. So not just anybody can pick her up. The doors are locked. They have security. It's at a church. And so they teach biblical principles. They serve lunch, like a hot lunch, and breakfast, like not breakfast. I would give her breakfast, but they have morning snack and afternoon snack. And for her age, it's $200 a week. At this other daycare that I was going to take her to, it was $185 a week. And I did not like it. Zoe, thank you for the follow. I did not like... I just had an eerie feeling. I could not shake the ick. You're welcome. Yes. I appreciate you. I like making new friends. How's your day going? I like it when people follow and then they actually talk in chat. I feel like sometimes people see like my my goal to reach followers. Actually, what should my goal be today? Oh, okay. It's 1528. I feel like people see that and then they just follow and then they don't talk. I like talking. I'm looking into kinder care, but I don't know. Yeah. I do have 1 million. What do you mean 1 million? $1 million. Oh, is that what you're saying, that what my goal should be today, to get 1 million followers? We gotta set realistic goals, Kermie. 200 a week is crazy. It is. But I have 2 people per room. They do a little like they teach them sign language. They actually interact with the kids. It's a really nice facility. They separate the kids into different playground areas. So, I don't know, you get what you pay for, you know what I mean? But I have put my kids in, I have 3 kids, an 11-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So I've tried, sweet, thank you for the follow. I've tried downloading. I've tried, I guess this will be the 4th daycare. Let's see. No, this will be the 5th daycare. This will be the 5th daycare that I've tried. So I know what to look for. Hi, Silent. How are you? They should be sending you messages, updates, and pictures, right? Or have an app to see updates throughout the day. They don't do that. If they did that for every child, they wouldn't be able to watch the kids. There are some daycares that have cameras in the room, but they want to not have helicopter parents because it makes their job harder. But I've had a daycare where there were cameras in the room, and if anything happened, they let me watch the camera. They let me watch the footage to see what was going on. Like, the daycare director sat with me and we watched the footage together. So that way there was no question about it. Any daycare, though, they cannot have any qualms with you going to the daycare unannounced and wanting to see the facilities, to see where your daughter is, like where your child is or whatever. Like, they can't argue that. They have to let you see it. It's law. So that should give you some peace of mind. But I will say, you get what you pay for. So I have paid really cheap prices and sent my child to a really small daycare that didn't have a lot, like didn't have a nice facility, didn't like have a lot of playground equipment. There wasn't really much going on there. Didn't really have any. Hi Thanos, how are you? How's your day going? Didn't really have a lot of playground equipment or anything like that. and didn't have cameras, but I was not comfortable with that. So I switched daycares and paid a little bit more. By a little bit, I mean probably $100 difference. So it really all just depends. But this one daycare that I would have sent my child to that we visited last week, I would have let her go had I felt safe. Had I felt comfortable with that person. With that person, there were a couple of things that weren't adding up. And I always trust my gut. I'm not going to leave my child with somebody who I'm not sure that everything's okay with. You know what I mean? So anyway. So we found a different daycare and I'm pretty excited about it, right? Right? Yeah. So you always trust your gut, you know? And the baby will tell you. Like, the first time I took the baby in to visit with this other daycare, the one that we're not going to now, she cried when she met the director. And she felt really reserved from her. She was only comfortable when we went around the kids. And then when we went to this new daycare, she felt comfortable around everybody, all the adults. She didn't cry not once. It's hard, especially when you're the only person that's taking care of that little human. Yes, 100%. That's why I really encourage... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heart me. I need more, KP. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, Lonnie. Oh, and I need more. Thank you for the follow. Yes, but I really encourage going to visit daycares, going to do a tour, asking if you can bring the baby in, watch them play side by side. I encourage watching the interaction of other children and kind of just stepping back, hands off, and watching to see what the teachers will do. Watching their reactions. If they will immediately step in and make that child feel comfortable and know what to do, then that's good. If they kind of just like watch for your reaction and see what you're going to do, I feel much more uncomfortable with that behavior. Because that doesn't tell you how they're going to act when you're out of the room. That just tells you how they're acting because they want your approval. So watch for that. The questions that I ask are, what is your turnover rate? Is everyone CPS certified? CPR certified. So they don't schedule tour visits privately. They allow you to visit while they are working? Yes. And I ask if is there a curriculum? Are they CPR certified? Are they with the Texas education program? I can't remember what it's called. It's like Texas Rising Star or something like that. I ask, I'm not even watching my own child. I hear her messing around in there though. She's fine. I ask things like, oh, what are your disciplinary actions? Like, what do you do for discipline? Redirection is always the answer. If they are less than 3 years old, if they're 3 years or younger, you want their answer to be redirection. 3 years or older, like 4 years or older, I would say timeout is okay according to how many minutes their age is. So like 4 years old, 4 minutes is fine. 5 years old, 5 minutes of timeout is fine. And that's because children don't know cause and effect until after the age of 3. They are not they are not developed cognitively enough to know cause and effect until the age of 4. The age of 3, yes. Okay. But age of 4, have you ever gotten an out-of-pocket response after asking that? Yes, I have. I've gotten them to say time out. I've heard them say things like whatever, like basically like whatever punishment fits the crime, that's not okay. It needs to be consistent and it needs to be merit-based because only because our babies are small. Right. Definitely not okay. Exactly. So they also need to be rewarding these kids when they're doing good things because sometimes kids will act bad because they want attention, and negative attention is still attention. So maybe they're at home and they're learning that, or maybe they're at school and they're learning that if they act wrong, they'll get attention, right? But when they do good things, they also need to be praised and know that they're going to get attention for doing good things and not just because they're doing bad things. So this merit-based process, like this merit-based thinking of saying, okay, you're like, you shared a toy. Good job. You shared a toy. That was a good thing that you did. Or, like, so I teach my kids good choices equal good consequences and bad choices equal bad consequences. So when you make a good choice, you have a good consequence. When you make a bad choice, you have a bad consequence. I'll ask my kids, I'll be like, what happens when we make good choices? And they'll say good consequences. What? Because they've heard it so many times, right? And so they need to be sure that when they're doing good, that good things are going to happen. But we also need to be realistic with our kids too at some point, because when they're older, they start realizing that life is not fair. And good people don't always have good things happen to them, right? But majority of the time, good things do come out of good choices. So what is this little girl doing? Oh, there she is. She must have been hiding in the cabinet again. But she's not anymore. Anyway. So yeah. I also have asked, is it okay if they can have a stuffy for nap time? Because if they are out of their element and they feel uncomfortable, I want them to be able to have a piece of home with them that they can snuggle with. Now, to a certain extent, like right now my baby's 18 months old, right? So she still is learning attachment. She's learning her attachment style. So she needs to have a secure attachment. So she needs to have something that makes her feel like she's still at home, right? So I want her to have a lovey with her. But at some point, they're going to transition that out. I think it's when she's like 3 or 4. I did ask that today, but I wasn't 100% sure. I'm not currently 100% sure on what she said, but I do know that I was comfortable with the answer. So I think it's when they start getting like to school age, because that makes sense. You don't want your kindergartner to go to school and think that they need to take a lovey with them, because that's not what's going to happen. They're not allowed to take things to school with them. So let me think. What else? What other questions do I ask? I ask what pick up and drop off look like. I ask how many teachers are in the room. How many teachers do they have per student? I look for the cleanliness of the facility. If they're not taking care of the facility, chances are they're not taking care of your child. I look at snotty-nosed children. Now, I understand that it's the season where kids, you know, have snotty noses, but if they're not taking care of those kids' snotty noses because they can't take care of it themselves, then how well are they taking care of your child? They're going to take care of your child as well as they're taking care of those children that are currently there, that have been there, that they're comfortable with. They're not going to take care of your child just because they're new and whatever, because this is a daily job for them. It's going to happen the same way with your child as it does the other kids. Katsuki Wifey, thank you for the follow. So yeah. But always trust your gut. Even if everything sounds good, looks good, too good to be true, chances are it is. If you feel that way, chances are it is. If I'm vibing with that person, I am going to make sure. Talking about babies bringing the people in. Talking about babies brings the people in. Does it? Yeah. I love my baby. Let me think. I don't know if there was anything. Oh, I asked about Blech. I friended you, girly. Oh, well, thank you for the friend request. I don't know who you are, but that was nice of you. I don't play with anyone who's under the age of 18, but since you called me girly, I'm thinking that you're over 18. If you have Discord, I would like for you to join mine. That was me? Oh! Wait. Why does it say Blech on one and Katsuki Wifey on the other? Anyway, join my Discord so that way I can get to know you past the vibe check and we can play together for certain. Yeah, I'm still here. That's crazy. So over here, I see Blech, and over here, I see Katsuki Wifey. Interesting. You have a split personality or what? All right. I'm not going to be here much longer, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and play a game right quick. I joined stream late today because of the daycare visit. And it was a good time. Oh, but what I was saying was, if I feel like I'm vibing with somebody, I have to double check myself. I have to sit back and I have to process everything. I don't want to feel like the wool is taking over my eyes. I sit back and I reassess everything that happened, replay the questions that I asked, the way that they responded, how they acted. But I also have a degree in psychology, and I am working towards my master's in marriage and family therapy. So I kind of have a little bit of an advantage. We overthink is what we do. Yes. I just don't do it. I do it logically. I've learned how to overthink things logically. I start thinking about something and I make sure that when my thought is on something and I start like diving into it, I want to make sure that it's a logical thought. It's a logical thought process. And I don't allow myself to get stuck on thoughts without having any type of proof. But again, if I get the ick, I'm going to stick with that. I'm not going to deter from that. Even if I start to get the ick, you know, I had to process through that. I had to ask myself, LMAO, ick. I'm serious. If I had to process through my feelings for a few days, right? I had to ask myself, am I feeling this way because I don't want to let go of her? I don't want to take her to daycare? Or am I feeling this way because I have a legitimate feeling about this person? I had to check myself. And I still felt that way even after, you know, I worked through the feelings of feeling like I'm ready for her to start school. I still felt that way. And now that I feel like she's starting school at this new daycare, starting Monday, I don't feel that way at all. I don't feel the ick. I'm excited for her because she's going to make new friends. She's going to have new experiences. She's going to be socialized. They're going to work more closely with her about, you know, learning things that I'm not necessarily consistent with. Like, there are some things that I teach her, like her ABCs, her 1, 2, 3s, her colors, and her animals and things like that. But if I'm being honest with myself, I'm not 100% like consistent with it. Like, we'll talk about it and I'll read books with her, but I feel like in a setting where they're doing that because they're getting paid to do it, it's a lot easier. It's going to be a lot easier. Plus, if she's learned, yeah, they're there specifically for that. Exactly. Plus, if she's around other kids and sees that they're learning things, she's going to want to do that too. You know? It's the peer pressure. But yeah. I'm excited for her. And they get to go outside and play on like little playground equipment that are like her size specifically. Like, we have playground equipment in our backyard, but it's mostly for the big kids. There's one swing that she can play on, and the other stuff, like, she can't reach. She can't get up there herself, so she needs more independent play. Not something that I have to be hovering over, you know? And I don't want to buy playground equipment because she's just going to grow out of it really quickly. You know, kids grow up really fast. Is that a bot? Yeah, I think. I think it is not a bot. Where'd he go? There he is. Dadgummit. I lost him. Mama, thank you for liking the live. Ow. Where did he go? I think that may be him fighting with somebody. Let's go find out. hello. Hello, Mini Thai Love. How are you? Thank you for joining. Good, what about you? I'm doing good. Just playing a little Fortnite. This is my first, probably last game on. I joined stream a little bit late today because I had a... Oh no! I don't like that. Why is he so sweaty? Because I had a daycare meeting today. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hello? Let me remember how to build here for a second. Nope, I'm dead. You guys saw that, right? They're teaming. Am I tripping? Okay. They didn't team. I mean, they kind of... That happened to me and I cried. They kind of teamed. Would you like a duo to join you? Oh, not right now. I think, honestly, I don't play with anybody that I don't know. You have to be 18 or older, join my Discord server, and let me get to know you for a little bit. I don't just play with randoms. I've been burned too many times with that. But if you would like to join my Discord and hang out for a little bit, let me get to know you. Maybe. We'll see. It was like 3 people left on a solo and they were teaming up on me. Yeah, so, I mean, he killed the other guy, so I don't think it justifies as, like, an actual team up. So I'm not gonna report him. But, had they not killed each other, probably would have happened. How long have you been playing... Let me try that again. How long have you been playing Fortnite, Minnie? Mint... Is it Minty... Minty Love? Or is it Mint... Oh, it's... Oh. Mint. Minty? How long have you been playing Fortnite, Minty? Avery, thank you for the follow. Hey, let me have my mouse. My mouse is being taken hostage. There we go. I'm thinking me. Let me go ahead and jump. Guys, next week I will be streaming a lot longer. I'll start my streams at 10, and I'll probably stream all the way until 2 o'clock most days. I might stop for lunch and do like a BRB screen. I'll either, yeah, I'll probably stop for lunch. Because once I start taking baby girl to school, I will come home, I will do my workout, I will eat breakfast, maybe just make a protein shake, and then I will stream. I have a crown. Ooh. Did you earn that on your own? Huh? Huh? Did you? Don't be mad at me because I don't grab that kinetic blade. I have no idea what to do with it. I prefer the other sword thingy. Yes, I would like to try to win you one or lose it playing with you. With you. I will be getting off after this game. I need to fix baby girl something to eat and put her down for a nap. Gotta keep her on schedule. She's on the perfect schedule for daycare. Oh, I would recommend you... But no, I don't build. You can build. You could. You just choose not to. I'm trying to figure out where to set up my camera. Where's yours to get the right angle? Here. Hello? What is happening? Why did that take so long? That was so embarrassing. Also... Why do I have full shield? Is it on top of your monitor? No, I have it on a stand. Godzilla! I'm not gonna get to be Godzilla. It's unfortunate. I don't know where it is. It's way across the map. Dadgummit. Oh well. No, it's on I have a stand for it. I bought one specifically for it and it's attached to my desk. So like it's above my monitor. I wonder if I can see him from here even though he's like clear across the map. No, I don't think that's gonna affect me at all. I think it'll be fine. There are people fighting over there though. I see no one. I haven't gotten to be Godzilla, guys. Have any of you gotten to be Godzilla yet? There we go. Dang, I missed. I forget it does that. Got him for 95. Man, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Am I gonna die? Nope. I'm 16 and 35. I don't know if that's how that song goes. Oh, there he is. $95. Dang. Dang, I missed. Void boom? I don't even remember what that does. What else we got over here? I would really like a hollow gun. What are you gonna make the baby? I don't know, probably something simple like a sandwich today. Dang, I missed again. Gosh, I'm so good at this game, y'all. Okay, that was a bot. But thank you, bot, for the gold gun. Appreciate you. Have you still yet to be Godzilla? Same. I've not been Godzilla yet. Wait, what's over here? Oh. Aw, man. It went away. Oh well. And she's tearing up her playroom. She did not want to leave that daycare earlier, but she actually didn't show out. She was very loving. They really liked her because she listened to me. Like, I just gave her... Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, me too. I mean... we can have things that we want for our kids. Whoa, buddy. Okay. Hey, look, my hollow. No! Oh my gosh! Man! I don't have enough time to do another one. Man! The reload on that shotgun is awful. Anyway, as I was saying, we could be happy with the things that they're telling us, and we can like the people, but if the baby doesn't like it, like, I really just go based off of what she likes, you know? And she liked it. She wanted to play with the babies. Like, I took a little stuffy in with her, and it's kind of like a test. They don't know this. But it's kind of like a test. If she takes her teddy bear in, and if she wants to share, that means, like, she's feeling comfortable. And I like to see how the teachers are going to respond if one of the, like, if she hands the toy to a child and they don't want to hand it back. So. They passed the test. And it was great. Dude, that's smart. Yes. Oh, yeah. I do like, they did pass the test. I do like the way that they responded. And the kids were nice to her. They really like her. I'm not really sure, you know, if they act like that with everybody or, you know, if it's just my baby. But the kids were really nice to her. How did they respond? They were just being really kind and really loving, and they just kept repeating themselves, and that's the way that you're supposed to do it. The kid didn't really act, you know, like he didn't want to give it back because he didn't know how to share. He just didn't want to give it back because it was a fluffy teddy bear and it was a new toy and he wanted to play with it. But he did give it back. Right, he was well behaved also. Exactly. The kids in there were well behaved. And that's how you know that they're handling things the right way. They're emotionally developing on the right path. So, yes. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Well, I guess I have like 15 more minutes. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do a hot drop. I got 15 more minutes until I'm live for an hour. I have to be live for an hour. It won't count. But they'll be looked up to and not feared. Yes, exactly. I want them to be looked up to. Hey, yo, bro. What's up? How you doing? I want them to be looked up to. I don't want them to be feared. Good morning. Good morning. How's your day going? How's your week? Happy Friday Eve. Nobody has asked me the answer to my joke yet. Let me know back out right now. Well, what's your answer? How was your night? Mine was good. It was good. My nights are kind of, you know. Okay, so, oh, because I'm a baby. They're, you know, not always a full night of rest, but... And if they could be, I generally stay up anyway because that's my quiet time. Wait, can you tell me the joke? Yes. So, the joke is, let's see, what was that? Okay, why didn't the butterfly go to the dance? Why didn't the butterfly go to the dance? Why, Rome? Because it was a mothball. Oh, man, I'm funny. That was funny. Oh, good times. Are you leaving? Okay, bye. I wonder if Kermie's still here. I hope he liked that one. We like dad jokes around here. Yo, bro. That was enough for Yo, bro to give me a follow. Appreciate ya. He likes my mom jokes. Alright, there's a chest out here somewheres. And somebody's already fighting. You deserved it. That cracked me up. I'm here for it. Yes, let's go. Oh, man. I liked it. What's that music down there? There's a secret lair. I don't think I've been down there before. Oh, there's somebody here. There he is. That's not what I wanted to do there. Oh, come on. There's more than one person? Oh, he's gonna take my kill. Why isn't he dead yet? That's unfortunate. I could have had 2 kills. It's all good. I want to see what's down here. Oops. I could hire that guy if I wanted to. Alright. AVL, thank you for the follow. Just looking for a half bot. I don't want to use my splashies. I also want one of them blades. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. What's up, buddy? Oh, crap. Alright. Where did he go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? JVL, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate you, bud. Mighty kind of you, sir. I don't know where that guy went. Should I take his car? Yeah, why not? Good grief. Good grief. Dadgummit, mama. I was gonna back out. I get so easily distracted. I was gonna back out so I could play with you. I'm crying out loud. Wanna play? Oh. 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 Just kidding. Okay. I'm just freaking out. Now you say something? I know, I'm sorry. Oh, I just used all my splashes. Stop it! He just headshot me with a hunting rifle as I was running up on him. That just grinds my gears. It grinds my gears. Better dance it out. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, you. Thinking Miku, Miku, you. Thinking Miku, Miku, you. I know, I literally was thinking about it. Just as I was saying it. I forgot. You said it and then my mind went I know. You said it and then my mind went somewhere else. And then I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me? Stop. It's okay. I know, I'm sorry. I feel like we haven't played in forever though. Because we haven't. We haven't. But it's okay. We'll play again soon. Alright guys, this is it for me. It was fun. We streamed for an hour? 3 minutes from an hour? I think the baby heard me. She knows when I'm leaving stream. She comes running up on me. She ran up to the door. She's ready. She's waiting. She's so stinking cute. Why is she so adorable? Oh, I didn't take her shoes off for her. Oh, she took one off. She has one shoe and one sock on. She's so funny. She's pretending to cook in her kitchen. She has her own little kitchen. Alright guys, if you're not following me on Twitch or YouTube or TikTok, please go ahead and follow whichever platform you're not following. Also, if you would like to join my Discord community, it's something. Go ahead and go in my About Me on Twitch, or it's in my link in my bio. And follow me there. You have to be 18 or older, but go ahead and follow the link to join my Discord server. Once you're there, you do have to read the rules and react to the rules so that way you can see all the other channels. But today has been fun. Today's been great. Tomorrow is another one. From here to there, from near to far. I don't think that's how it goes. But anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. All you Dr. Seuss lovers out there know what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down. You're catching what I'm throwing. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you on Monday. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I needed to catch up on some homework. But I will see you Monday. I will probably be crying. Okay. Love you. Mwah. Peace.